Perfect. Places. Hi, I'm Jen.
And I'm Sarah,
and we're the Broadway Broads of the Bay. We are coming to you from Chicago. You guys, you have to check out this view.
We have to share it with you because it's just so stunning.
Oh.
All right, give us our light, Jenny.
All right, light back. Here we go.
So if this is your first time joining the Broads, thank you so much. We would love for you to subscribe and join us on our adventures. And also, what else are they supposed to do?
You're supposed to be hitting that bell notification so that you get an email from us or some sort of notification from us when we drop a review. So,
and if you're one of our subscribers, thank you so much for watching.
We
really
appreciate
you for
the support.
All your support.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so you know that we came to Chicago to see Six the Musical, but
we don't come to Chicago when obviously Hamilton's playing. We don't not go see Hamilton in Chicago. In Pride Month too? Come on, are you kidding me?
Yeah, that was a no-brainer for us.
Yeah.
So we headed down to the CIBC Theatre for the Saturday matinee.
Sure did.
Yep. Jen snagged the tickets on the Hamilton website.
Yeah, I did. And you guys, we want to talk to you about this. I've been hearing rumors that people think it's too expensive, that you can't afford to go. And we're here to tell you, we got these off of the Hamilton's website through Chicago. We paid less than $200, had phenomenal seats.
Box seats.
Yeah. Our own seats. We each had our own aisle.
Yeah.
And they were wonderful.
Yeah, and just in general, you can pretty much you can be in the room where it happened for under $100 on these tours.
Yeah.
So
San Francisco is boasting $90 seats. So
you guys, come on, guys.
Yeah.
If affordability is what it is, we're here to tell you that. I mean, that's about a standard price for a theater ticket. So, and you get to see Hamilton. So get on it.
Yep.
All right. So our seats, again, were listed as limited view, right? We sort of missed a little bit of like stage left up stage left, like in the balcony, that little balcony area they've got.
Yeah.
But again, so
that's
worth
it. Like two moments. That's about it. Two moments that we missed, but
so I mean that's all you miss, and I would sit in those seats again in a heartbeat.
Yes.
So you know, as we always do, we take a look at the merch.
Yes, we do.
And actually, there were a few items that we don't own, but we were good, and we only picked up one item a piece.
Yep.
One thing that we both don't own, which is this Hamel hat.
Yeah. So
cool,
we're excited about this one. Yeah, we have to savor a lot because we're going to the Hamilton exhibition, which you'll see later.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. So we
save our ducats for that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Okay, so here's something we got to talk about the CIBC Theater, excuse me. They did not open the house until 20 minutes before curtain.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't have been horrible if the lobby could accommodate the amount of people that were there to see the show, but there was like a moment where it was a little intense in that lobby. People were getting agitated and kind of not happy about the situation, and then thank God they opened the house and it sort of subsided that. But I was a little kind of put off by that, to be honest.
A little bit, not to get in for 20 minutes before.
But just they couldn't accommodate that many people. Why you keep letting people in the theater if you're not going to open the house? I mean, no, I'm sorry, but that just doesn't make any sense to me. So if you work for them and you want to explain it to me, or maybe there was a technical issue that was going on that held up the house.
And they did make one announcement, but
there was a moment there where I was like, maybe we should go outside.
And I heard people say that too, and I saw the elderly folks and random people that looked fascinating.
I mean, it's a beautiful theater, but that turned me off.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we
got into the theater.
Well, you guys know we work for merch for the Aunt Peggy tour, and we were lucky enough to run into a coworker, Michael. So he was wonderful and very gracious, and said, "Let me show you to your seat." So he
escorted us
to our seats,
path to our seats. So that was very, very nice to have that opportunity to get that treatment. So thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Yeah. Here we are. Oh my gosh! We're here. Here we go.
All right, let's jump into the review.
Okay. Yep, let's do it.
Okay, so technical stuff, right? It was actually a different experience for me seeing the show from the dress circle. I typically see the show from the orchestra, and I actually got to experience some of the lighting effects and everything very differently. Sitting down low, really close to the stage, sometimes you do miss some of the effects that they put out there. So I was excited to sort of get that new perspective.
Too. Yeah. Yes, I absolutely agree.
So we get asked a lot, why see Hamilton so many times? Really, why see any show so many times? But The truth is that the show is a living, breathing thing, and there are things simultaneously happening on that stage that you're inevitably going to miss. And so when you see it multiple times, you get the opportunity to look different places and to notice different things. And so for us, for this particular show, there were new things. Yeah. So what were some of yours?
So the one that stuck out to me the most was during Philip's death. I've never noticed, I guess maybe being up higher, that as the turntable's moving with his body on it, that there's lighting cues of bricks that are moving. So it's kind of like bricks being torn down, but also being built at the same time. That's what I got. I've never seen that before. So I thought that was beautiful. Another one was, I noticed that Eliza, during the We Know song, Eliza was up in the corner reading a letter or pamphlet letter, and I'd never seen that before either. So those are just two that really stuck out to me that I remember being.
And then also you were confirmed too. You saw the women on stage.
Yes, I did. So I have said it before in a past video that I'd never noticed the women, the ensemble, female ensemble coming out during Burn, and I did notice them coming up from the corner. So
absolutely,
yeah. So that's why you go see it again.
That's why you see it multiple times. Repeat attendance.
Exactly.
Okay, so some of our standout performances that we just have to mention for this particular company are Tamar Green. He played George Washington, and the swagger was real.
It was real.
Really beautiful voice. One Last Time got me, as it usually does. So it was a joy.
His scene, Alexander Go Home. I've never seen anything.
Yeah, Call Me Son One More Time. That whole little section was.
Home.
Yeah, that
he
was
better
intense.
go home.
He better go home.
Yeah.
And take your ass home.
Yeah.
And then next we want to mention Andrew Call, who played King George. Dude, his King George, it was on point. Like I was blown away. Like
the comedic timing, the way he delivered some lines, the song itself.
Even his physical comedy.
The tap of the foot.
Little subtle movements.
The first step out, just brilliant. He is a comedian for sure.
Yeah, and for a part like that, I mean, I think collectively he's on stage for like 9 minutes or 10 minutes or something.
Yep.
And every time he comes on, I remember both of us being like, yay!
Can't wait for the king to come back.
Yeah, for him, he just totally owns that moment. It was
Loved it.
great. Yeah, so hats off, Andrew Call. And then Paris Nix, who was Lafayette Jefferson.
And loved his Lafayette and could not wait for his Jefferson.
Yeah, his Lafayette made me, can't wait for Jefferson. Like, I knew it was going to be good. It was just so clear.
His accent. His accent was wonderful. But also his swagger with the cane.
Yeah, his Jefferson.
Jefferson. Oh, he was just brilliant.
Yeah, but honestly, his Lafayette accent, in my opinion, is one of the best that I've heard.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I do feel that.
Yeah.
It's very clear, and I remember looking at you like, you hear that? Like that is like that.
These Sons of Liberty.
Yes. All the Sons of Liberty, really.
They
right?
really were. Yeah. Which leads us to the next one, Sean Green, who we were so excited to see his name come up in the insert. He covers multiple tracks, you guys. I don't know how you do it, Sean. I don't know how you do it. But his Mulligan Madison was pure genius. Both,
them.
Yes. Yeah. The way he harmonized with the Sons of Liberty, he never over coughed the cough.
Yeah, his Madison was really good.
And it just wonderful. So I mean, and we have a personal connection through the Hamilcast. I've been a big fan of his since hearing him on the Hamilcast. Adore him as a human.
We saw him in New York.
Yes,
as George Washington.
He was our George Washington.
Yeah.
And oh my goodness. So to have all that in your brain, how do you do this? How do you do this? Yes.
Wow.
So yeah.
Intermission. Okay, so Miguel.
Miguel.
Yeah, Miguel's giving me life. Obviously Sean. Yeah. Gosh, Sean. Yes, Sean.
Yes.
So, and the king, Andrew Call. Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Yes, sir.
And we're repeat attenders, so
yes.
Yeah.
And he's ranking up there for
God,
sure.
yes,
For sure. So, yep. All right.
See ya
Let's see on the other side, and it's so fitting.
I know.
Got our gear on, repping the Hamilcast, repping the merch.
Yep, always.
As we do. All right, see you on the other side.
So, and then of course we have to get to the title role, Mr. Miguel Cervantes as Hamilton. Dude, outstanding. Like outstanding.
Yep. I see why people call him my Hamilton. We have our Hamilton, and this Hamilton,
His line delivery was like new to us. Again, as repeat attenders, that's always a joy, right? But like he rapped things that we normally would heard sung. He sung things that we normally would have heard rapped. I mean,
the delivery. He had his own what do they call it? Riffs. He had his own riffs in there that I've never heard before. He was. We said cocky as a
oh my god, such a cocky little guy.
I mean,
Such
some
a
of the
cocky
he
little
was
Hamilton.
he teased. He was a mean boy. I mean,
Yeah.
he was just, and I loved it. Loved it. And then to know this man, you guys, this is the original, the OG Hamilton of
Chicago, yeah.
And we
Over
saw
3
him
years
over
he's been
3
doing
years,
it?
yes. And we saw him like it was his first time doing the show.
Yeah.
Just brilliant.
Hats off to you, Mr. Cervantes.
Sir.
Yeah, I mean, what an honor it was to witness his Hamilton. And you guys need to get out there and see it because it is closing in January. So,
great run. I mean, well done, Chicago, to have Hamilton running this strong in that large of a theater.
Yeah.
I mean, it was sold out. I mean, every single.
It's huge.
Yeah. So yes, congratulations.
Yep. We actually had the opportunity to meet Miguel Cervantes because of our coworker brought us on stage, and we
Michael,
ran.
again, thank
you,
you.
Michael.
Michael, thank you.
We're here to tell you that he was absolutely gracious, came right over to us and introduced himself, and was just very gracious and grateful for us to have seen the show and our enthusiasm and everything. And so it was an honor to meet him.
It really was.
Yeah,
It was.
Yeah. So again, because of Michael, he took us on stage after the show, and then
We ran into Sean Green. And he was kind enough to give us a tour, which we get to share with you. And he was kind enough to film this for us to be able to share with you guys. So I hope you enjoy it.
enjoy this behind the scenes footage hosted by Sean
Green.
We're very grateful. Thank you.
Yes.
It's pretty much the same as the Rogers, but maybe it feels like there may be a little more space.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no crossover in New York. You can't.
Oh yeah, you got to go
You
down.
have to go down and the stairs and go all the way back. Yeah.
Oh, you guys got to cross. That would save a little bit of time.
And some of these props, like in New York, a lot of this stuff flies up, like because there's not enough space, like these to live, like down here. Like this big desk just flies up and it hangs. Like,
That is
'cause
how
there's no
brilliant.
space. Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
space.
Oh,
It's like Clayton's drum
Yeah,
set. And
yeah.
I'm super proud. They have to lift it up. All
Oh, really?
Yeah, they raise up like all their set pieces. Yeah.
look at it.
Costumes here.
Oh my goodness.
The king.
The king's at. Wait, okay, so he came on with that crown on in the last scene. And I don't know if he's supposed to be having the crown on. I've never seen the crown on at the end.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
Usually he
even know
comes
what that
out.
is.
He usually doesn't come out in the third one. Like when he does his third song part, he usually doesn't have that on. So that was crazy.
Oh, I
see that.
I honestly, you probably know more about that.
I know, right? You're only in the damn thing. It's just your work and, you know,
Y'all do
yeah.
your track, yeah. And we good.
Oh, I love it.
Yes. I don't even know what this is. I can't
like
even
a-
tell you.
Whoa.
Like a
altar?
little shrine. I don't
What?
really know.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's
Yeah.
like voodoo magic.
But yeah, stuff like this, these are chairs like,
Yep.
you just gotta get creative with space. And like little nooks like this. This is the same in New York.
That they have.
It's like the same exact space. Like you walk off and you chop your feet.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. Oh,
Oh, and the desk. So Washington's desk is preset the same way every time. So they have these pictures here to show you what it's supposed to look like.
But is there stuff that's stuck to it, right?
There's some things that are there's some
That are already placed
Yeah, I don't know
on.
where the desk is.
look.
Yeah, there's like this. You see how these are up?
Yeah.
This is like for all of the tables in New York. I think are like that.
wow.
'Cause
Wow.
I don't remember.
Oh, and there's the glass top.
Yeah, the glass
they
top.
stand. Yeah.
That's where that light comes from.
Oh,
Yeah, but
oh my goodness.
And
Brilliant.
there's no props don't come from like downstairs or any like
It's right
anything.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anything that we
Yeah.
use is you just saw it.
Can I
Yeah.
go back on just to get one more?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'll just go through here. Oh my goodness. Amazing.
Yeah. That's it.
Thank you, Sean.
Of course,
Thank
of
you.
course, of course.
Oh.
So yeah, what a day, girl! What a day! Another Hamill memory for the books,
Yeah.
for the broads.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows?
so
We'll
much
let
for
you know
watching.
next time we're
Yeah,
in the
we're
room
gonna
where it
see.
happened.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for watching. Again, give us a like if you liked our video. If you have any comments that you want to share with us where you've seen Hamilton, please link it down or post it down below. We
Be
would love
sure to
that.
subscribe if you like our content and like those posts. We really appreciate that. What else are they supposed to do?
Hit the bell notification, and subscribe. So thank you so much. We'll see you on the other side.
Curtain.
Curtain.